Welcome back to Syed Gaming, everybody, for another episode in this Cricket 19 career mode. Right, today it's Yorkshire versus Middlesex coming up from Headingley. Without any further delays, let's get straight into this one. Right, welcome to Headingley for the first class match between Yorkshire and Middlesex. So Yorkshire currently sitting third in the table, Middlesex are second. So must win game. We've only got one more match left after this one, which is against Surrey. Not sure, had a look at the points, not sure if Middlesex can actually finish top here if we win both matches, but don't want to finish the season on a low. We want to finish on a high, so we want to win as many of our remaining matches as possible, starting with this one. Right, Anderson and Joe Root are in the middle to do the honours. Middlesex have called. Wicket looks good. Would love to get a bat on this first up. Middlesex have won the toss, and what we're going to be kicking off this episode with, come on, let's have some batting. There we go, we're going to be kicking off with the batting. Right, here we go, we're in for a knock on this wicket. 16 matches, average of 39, 110 for 2 here, Middlesex. We join Robson here as the first delivery is coming up. And there we go, right into the gap. Lovely placement, didn't think I placed it that well. And we're going to be off the mark with a 4. Right, Carver coming in, 1 for 43, last ball of his over. Or is it the first ball of his over? Right, that's turned back in. Quick little single down towards square leg, and that's another run. So 115 for 2 here, Middlesex. We did nicely in our last outing with the batter, 108 in the first innings. Obviously threw it away in comical fashion, in true Syed fashion. We threw that one away as that one has gone straight to the man. And then in the second innings, well, we got a little bit overconfident, let's be honest. We came out only needing 53 runs and thought we could, play a bit of a quick aggressive inning, and it just floated one in the air to the man on the boundary. Looking to just do the same again in this match if possible. Stay at the crease for as long as possible, and if we can get another big 100, then that'll be really good, because this is the format that we've really done well in. We've made loads of runs in this. I think it's 500s and 450s or something like that. We'll have a look at the end. But this is the format that's favoured us, favoured our natural gameplay. So looking to make some more runs in this one if possible. Only one more match left after this, and then it's off to the Sheffield Shield, which I'm looking forward to. And also got the call up for the Caribbean Cup and the PSL at the back of my mind. So if we can decline the run there, so if we can get some big runs in this match, then hopefully we'll see those two selection statuses move forward. Right, time to get some runs. Last few deliveries have not been ideal. 7 of 5, Robson's on 52. Right, where's this one going to be placed? Right, can we go outside off? Oh, that's a close one. It's hit me outside the line. Yep, it's hit me outside the line. Just survived. Completely played around the wrong. Let me get my words out. Completely played down the wrong line there. That one, I don't know what I've done. Went on the front foot. Why did he try to play a pull shot on a full toss from a spinner? Not entirely sure. Right, come on, Ali, focus. Not been a great start. Here we go, outside. There we go. Is that in the gap? Play it down to the man. Just the one run. Right, Willie, the left arm pacer coming in. 1 for 16 into his 6th over. 2 for 120 here. Right, which way is this one going to bounce? It's full, it's straight. We've missed it. Walked out of our crease. Done everything that we shouldn't have done. And right, just need to focus. So far, it's not looking good. It just doesn't feel good. Haven't had the focus. Right, come on. Where's this one? On the legs. There we go. Go through mid-wicket. Doesn't find the gap. Just the one run. Yes, lovely straight drive. Think that's going to be 4. Waited for it. And it's actually a really good shot. Much better shot than I thought it was when I first hit it. Straight drive, 4 runs. Gone for it again. This time straight back to the bowler. I called for the single. I need to be careful with the running. We saw what happened in the last episode when we wandered out of our crease and ended up looking like a bit of an idiot. Have to be careful. Right, where's this one going to be? Do we get to play the straight drive shot again? Yes, we have. And that's going to be another 4. So runs coming thick and fast in this inning so far. Right, 3 deliveries to go in this over. 135 for 2. We've moved on to 17 here. That one again. Can we play the same shot? Identical shot. Third boundary. Will it be? No, it's just going to be held up. Didn't time it as well. We'll come back for 2 runs here. So this line that this bowler's holding on to, I'm not sure it's the right one. I mean, I guess if we do mistime it, there is a big chance of getting an edge, but big gap right in front of us. And if he keeps pitching it there, then we'll just keep placing it like that for 4 runs. Right, 14 runs off this over already. Last delivery coming up. Where's this one going to be? Can we go for the same shot again? And this time he stopped it. End of the over, 141 for 2. There we go. No, 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 no. No, no, no. 3 ideals. I thought I'd beaten the man. It sounded so nice when he came off the bat. I was confident that that had beaten the man. Now they're enticing me with that leg side field where they're looking, saying to me, look, if you want to take us on, why don't you lob one in the air? We're just going to decline it, go through mid-wicket. Not exactly where I wanted to place a big outfield. I don't think he'll get all the way. Even those 3 ideals. We'll come back for the third. Trying to play the straight drive actually, but just took an edge and ran through mid-wicket. 3 more runs. Oh, that was in the air. They brought the man a little bit straighter. So this time he cuts it off and it was in the air. Got to be a little bit more careful playing that shot now. We've been getting a lot of runs playing that shot. This time now they've moved the man a bit wider again. Not sure why they've done that, because now we can just play into the gap where the man was, and that should run away for 4 runs. Ridiculous field placement by Yorkshire. Doesn't matter. More runs for us. Oh, straight drive again. It will just be the 1 run. Nice timing. 3 ideals, just the 1 run. There we go through mid-wicket. Big gap there. Drifting onto my legs. Wanted me to go straight, but he played it on the leg side. He drifted onto the legs. We've gone 4 runs. 38 of 26. So quick innings here. Runs coming thick and fast. Again, drifts onto the legs. I don't know why. Identical shot. Should be back-to-back boundaries. 4 runs. We've moved on to 42 of 27. This has been easy batting for us. Yorkshire have not made this difficult for ourselves at all, as that's in the gap. Misfield. Will that run away for 4 runs? That should never have been anything more than 1 run. Guess what? Boundary. 12 runs off the first 3 deliveries. None for 54. This bowler's into his 10th over. And there we go. Make that 4 boundaries off 4 deliveries. 16 runs coming off this over. I mean, this is easier than when we were playing for Uxbridge. The 50 is up. 9 fours, 29 balls. This is at the moment easier batting than when we were playing for Uxbridge. Right, 2 deliveries to go. Don't get overconfident here. Come on. Play every ball on its merit. Again, this is going to go through mid-wicket. Haven't got a hold of it. Just the 1 run. Right, wicket's gone down. Gubbins has joined us. Robson has departed. So Middlesex now 3 down for 174 into the 40th over. Run rate 4.46, which is not bad for this format of cricket. We've moved on to 51 of 31 deliveries, eyeing up that second back-to-back 100 if possible. Right, can we get this one through mid-wicket? No, we can't. Didn't get a hold of it. Oh, nearly ran Gubbins out there. Lucky not to be. Still not involved in a run-out, by the way. With all the risky running we do, the only run-out we've been involved in is when we actually ran ourselves out in the last match. And yeah, running yourself out doesn't count as long as we're not running out the opposition, our own teammates. Then that is good. Right, Oliver coming in, none for 36 into his 10th over. Outside off stump, don't get a hold of it, straight to the man, just the 1 run. Right, 185 for 3 Middlesex. Big gap in the extra cover region. If it's outside off stump, this one's going to come back in. We have to play on the leg side. We could have exploited that gap. The ball wasn't there to be hit. We've had to go on the leg side, just the 1 run. So we tick it over. Gubbins now moves on to 8 of 17 deliveries. Or is it 7 deliveries? Can't be 17 deliveries. No, it was. So Gubbins 8 of 22 deliveries, playing a nice patient innings. We are 55 of 35. Right, do we go for the straight drive again? The man is there this time. Right, leg spinner is back in, who's been smashed everywhere. Well, pretty much smashed straight down the ground, to be honest. Made batting really easy for us. I think must have contributed at least 35 runs or 40 runs of our 50. Is back in the attack now. We need to go after him if possible. We now move on to 57 of 38. Gubbins is still sticking in there. Have I spoken too soon? Yep, Morgan has joined us. 4 down now for 195 here, Middlesex. Right, we need to get a big partnership going. That's in the gap. There's a man there, just the 1 run. Oh, you idiot. The idiot Ali departs for 59, run out by himself. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, here we go, coming in for a spell. 16 matches, 56 wickets. And we blew it away. Lack of concentration, guys. That's all it was. It was so easy batting out there. Just was not concentrating at all. Start with a bouncer, get some of my aggression out. Was not concentrating at all. And yeah, I was so confident. Did the same thing basically as the last match. Overconfident. And yep, that's what happens when you become overconfident. You end up looking like a bit of a fool. There was definitely 100 there for the taking. I mean, we got to 50 so easily. And we just threw it away. Oh, ridiculous. Right, anyway, we're in for a bowling. 99 for 6. Yorkshire, they are not doing too well. If we can topple over these wickets, the remaining 4 wickets quickly, I'm not even sure if we're going to have a big opportunity to bat in the second innings. So, not making 100 in the first innings might come back to haunt us. Right, come on, let's get this in-swinger just right to Willie. Glances it for no runs. Oh, sorry about that, guys, my mistake. It's frustrating. I was so confident that there was another 100 there that yeah, just stopped concentrating. Thought I'd connected it on the leg side, and I hadn't, as I think that is a rain delay. Right, so it looks like we're back after the rain delay. 2 more deliveries to go in this first over. Off cutter coming up. Can we pick up a wicket? Oh, beaten him all ends up. 96.4 miles per hour off cutter. Didn't get any bat on it. Right, last ball coming up. Only 1 run off this over so far. Can we finish here strong? No runs there. 99 for 6 Yorkshire. Oh, beaten him up again. Carry balance. You had no idea where that delivery was. The off cutter moving all sorts off the deck. Right, 2 deliveries to go. Can we pick up balance here? Again, an off cutter goes on the back foot. Punches it. No runs. So they trail by 247. Oh dear, oh dear. Right, we need to pick up these wickets quickly. Can't let Yorkshire get too much of a innings going here, as again the off cutter can't get it away. 105 for 6 Yorkshire. Right, back for our second spell. 3 overs, none for 12 in the first spell. Economy of 4. Yorkshire are now 8 for 185. They trail by 167. Balance is on 77. Can we pick him up? He's the man we need to get away and back into the pavilion. They start off with the short delivery. 98 miles per hour. I think the quickest I've bowled, I'm not sure if I've recorded it, is 99.3. So not sure. Catch it. There's a man coming round, doesn't get a hold of it, and it drops just short. So 97.1. I'm a little bit concerned our bowling is already maxed out, so we can't really improve our bowling at all. All we can do now is improve our batting and our fielding, and that's a little bit worrying, the fact that we haven't even played any international cricket and our bowling is maxed out. We're still playing first class cricket, so this is it. This is as good as our bowling will ever get, which is fine. I mean, we're picking up wickets, that's not an issue, but pace wise would be nice to have some more pace, as that one edges down for 4 runs. Right, here we go, just a couple of overs, just not a lot of overs to bowl. We're back for a second go with the bat. 136 for 2 Middlesex, a lead of 286. There we go, we'll just quickly get off the mark for 1 run. The rain is coming down, so I think there'll be a lot of rain delays as well in this innings. We just need to bat sensibly. Again, we were doing okay in the last innings, and as I've said that thing, there we go. Is that a rain delay? It certainly is. Right, back after the rain delay. So as I was saying, we just need to focus in this innings. I do feel that there are runs to be made against Yorkshire. They gave us quite an easy run in the first innings, until obviously we decided to throw our concentration away and give our own wicket away. We were going nicely at 50 plus. Would like to make some more runs. Don't know if we'll be having enough time to make 100, but let's get at least another 50. Right, Carver coming in 1 for 43. Start of a new over outside the off stump. Have we played it in the gap? There's a man coming round. Have we timed it nicely? Runs away. First boundary, 4 runs. Right, 2 deliveries to go. Big gaps on the leg side. I am tempted to go for a big shot. Do we risk it? No, we'll just play it on the ground for now and just take the single. So tempting to play that big shot with that leg side field, but don't want to give the wicket away just yet. Right, here we go. Medium pacer Oliver is coming in. Big gap between cover and extra cover. If we can time it there. No, we can't. We've just chipped it in the air and we just dive. Rubbish cricket from ourselves. Rubbish. Right, big gap straight ahead of me. If he can float me one just on off stump. There we go. We can put it into that gap. Didn't get a hold of it. Do we come back for the second? I think there's enough time. Yep. Wilcox will get home comfortably. That should have actually gone for 4 runs. It's a shot we've played a lot in this match. The gaps are there, and if they're going to keep bowling in our areas, then why not? Right, here we go. Oliver's in. 145. 1 for 45. Into his 12th over. Big gap at cover. Extra cover. Oh, again, not being able to find that gap. Right, we've moved on to 17 of 18. Wilcox 37 on the other end. There we go. Much better placement, much better timing. 3 ideals. Should run away for 4. It's been raining, it's slowing down. Doesn't matter. 4 runs. 177 for 2 Middlesex. They lead by 327. 8 wickets in hand. We're in a position, if we want, to really attack and just, you know, play some big shots. And if we get out, we get out. It doesn't really matter. The team is in a position where you don't expect Yorkshire, based on their first innings performance, to chase down 327, and you think that by the time this inning finishes, Middlesex would have made a lot more than a lead of 327, 328. But at the same time, we do want to get a nice little score under the belt if possible. Only one more first class match left after this, which is Surrey. So we do want to finish it off on a high. 100 in the last match, 50 in the first innings. So no need to throw it away. Right, Oliver coming in. Where's this one going to be? Again, it's outside off. We haven't found the gap. Don't know what's going on with that shot. We time it normally really well. Just the 1 run. On the leg side, there's a man there. Do we come back for the second? Nope, not going to risk it. 1 run. There we go. That's been placed nicely. We needed a boundary and we've got one. 4 runs. Lovely shot. Have we beaten the man? No, we haven't. Do not come back for the second run. 364 now the lead for Middlesex. 214 for 2. We've moved on to 40 of 36. 10 away from the 50 right. What there's an interesting looking field. They've sort of cut all my gaps off, and yep, even that straight shot, they put the men a lot more straighter now. So those shots that were running away for 4s in the first innings are now actually restricting me. Can we get one past them? Right, this one's on the legs. There we go. Just a quick cheeky little single dive gets home. Typical Ali. Lovely shot into the gap. 4 runs. Sounded good coming off the bat. 3 ideals, 4 runs. Through mid wicket. There we go. Nicely timed. 3 ideals. Should run away for 4 runs. Big boundary is slowing down. Will it just get there? Another boundary. 1 run away from 50. 49 of 41. Confidence is high. 1 more run needed. On the legs. There we go. There's the 50. There's a man coming around. Do we take him on for the second? No, we'll decline it. So there's another 50. Back-to-back 50s in this match. 50 of 42 deliveries. 5 4s. And now I think we can start playing a little bit risk-free. We could stick in here for the 100 if we wanted to. But to be honest, I don't even think the match is going to go, this innings is going to go that far. I think the declaration will come at some point. Right. Do we just start bashing it away? Let's go for it. Let's see where this one ends up. There we go. It's in the air. Into the gap. 4 runs. Go for the cut shot. Haven't found the gap. Just the 1 run. I thought that was going to beat the 2 men. Overthrows. We'll come back for the second. Should have only been a single. So that's 2 more runs. 6 coming off the over. 3 deliveries to go. Right. Where are you going to put this one, Oliver? Gaps on the leg side. Gap over point. Right. Can we get it over the infield? There we go. That's in the air. That's in the gap. That should be 4 runs. Another boundary. Right, we've raced on to 60 of 46. Starting to put our dominance now here on Yorkshire. In the gap. Have we found the placement? Yes, we have. Another boundary. 3rd one off the over. Right, let's have a look at the innings so far. So we've played pretty much all around the ground. More shots on the leg side, I agree, than the offside. Couple of straight drives there. Some shots through cover. Couple down towards mid-on and mid-off. Played pretty much, yeah, decent cricket all around the ground. Now that we've made the 50 and we've got such a big lead over Yorkshire, we can actually play some free, risk-free cricket. If we get out, we get out. It doesn't matter. Right, Oliver coming in for a new spell. Where's this one going to end up? It's on the legs. Gone for it again in the air. Has that gone all the way? 6 runs. Right, the lead is 401. We've moved on to 70 of 49 deliveries here. Probably want to slow down, but Oh, went for a big shot. That ball was never there for that shot. This time we do go on the back foot and we pick it up. Do we come back for the second? Should have enough time. The man was slow. The throw is decent. We'll dive just to make sure that Johnny Bairstow doesn't run us out there and clips the Bills off. 6 runs off this over. 3 deliveries to go. We've reached on to 72. Gap at cover. Right, where do we go? Where's he going to bowl it? On the legs. Haven't got a hold of it. And we decline the single. Right, spinner is in. Need to attack him as well. No point. There we go, straight down the ground, in the air. Has that gone all the way? I think that's just going to bounce short. Should be 4 runs. Yep, another boundary. Oh, there we go. Went for 1 shot too many. Edge through to keeper. Johnny Bairstow does the rest. Yorkshire have made the breakthrough. A nice little innings from ourselves comes to an end. We started accelerating after 50. We knew what risks we were taking. We depart for 77, 9 boundaries, 1-6 of 56 deliveries. Right, here we go, in for the second innings. What is the situation? They trail by 534. They're 3 down for 13. Let's just have a look. What day are we on? We're on day 3. We're just coming up to the end of day 3. Right, Yorkshire will have to bat really, really well if they've got any chance of saving the match from here on in. Right, first delivery out of the way. No run. So a good little batting cameo from ourselves. We kept attacking. Probably could have slowed down when we were in the 70s and gone for the 100, but to be honest, it was all about just playing to the situation. We were in a position where we didn't really have to, you know, be cautious. We could take some risks. They were paying off. Went for 1 shot too many, but a nice innings. 50 in the first innings, 70 odd in the second innings, and that was followed up after we made 100 in the last match. So we've made some solid runs since we've come back into this 4-day format. I'm really keen to see if that's done anything for our selection status. If it hasn't, I'll be amazed. But let's get this match out of the way first. Let's pick up some wickets. That's the only thing that's remaining as he goes for the cut shot. It doesn't get any airtime on it, so no wicket there. Right, in swinger coming up to balance. Should have probably gone for an out swinger because I'm not going to get leg before wicket with an in swinger here. Blocks it nicely, no runs. Last ball coming up, only 1 run off it. 14 for 3 here, Yorkshire. Can we make it 14 for 4? Oh, it doesn't get a hold of it. Beats him, all ends up. Oh, I think that's going down leg side. Is it? No. We've made the breakthrough. There we go. Now, was that Joe Root? It'd be nice if we picked up Joe Root. I didn't actually have a look who's on strike. Joe Root it is. The England Test captain departs. Leg before wicket for 11. Harry Brook is the new man on strike. We've made the breakthrough in our 3rd over. Going for the Yorker again. Gets a good bat on it. Better than what Joe did. So 4 down now for 32 here. Yorkshire, Middlesex. Come on, just 6 wickets away from victory. Last ball of the 3rd over coming up. Can we pick up another one here? Oh, bat onto pad and they get a single. End of the over. 33 for 4 Yorkshire. Catch it. There we go. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, they've caught it. I was honestly 100% sure that they had dropped it. I'd appealed. Not expecting to drop it. I'm not sure what happened here. I was pretty sure that that first attempt was dropped. Let's have a look at it. We've taken the wicket anyway. That's the most important thing. Banged it in short. It moves off the deck. Takes an edge. Wow. Great teamwork, lads. Wilcox takes the catch. Bowled by Ali. Balance gone for 19. There we have it. Middlesex getting home by 373 runs. Right, let's have a look at our own performance. In the first innings, comedy run out by yours truly, 59 of 41. We were looking set until we had a brain freeze. That was that. In the bowling, in the first innings, 6 overs, no maidens, none for 20, economy of 3.3. So bowled with discipline, but didn't make the breakthrough. In the second innings, we finally went and made some runs, 77 of 56. Finally going for 1 big shot too many, edging it straight into Bairstow. And then with the bowling, we made up for the lack of wickets in the first innings. 7 overs, no maidens, 2 for 20, economy of 2.86. So Middlesex get home by 373 runs. Steve Finn picks up the man of the match for his 8 wickets in this match. And let's see if that has done anything for our selection status. Right guys, so surprisingly still no call up for the Caribbean Cricket Cup or the PSL. I'm not sure if that's because we are not in the season when they should be playing, but I would expect a contract offer by now. If you have a look, we're still way off all of these. No chance actually in all of these, but we're a long way off for England's tour of Pakistan in the Test series and England's tour of Ireland for the ODIs. We're a fair way off. Apart from that, we're a regular member of the Sheffield Shield, and all the others we've already played. Caribbean Cricket Cup, Pakistan Premier Plate, that's the one we are waiting on. Hopefully they'll come round soon. Right, one more match left in the England County Cup. Middlesex are sitting in second place. We take on Surrey, who are currently bottom, and I'm not sure if we just have a look at the standings quickly here. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to finish top even if we win, but we do want to finish with a win nonetheless. And after the Surrey match, it's on to the JLT Sheffield Shield for our debut as captain for Victoria. Right, gonna leave the episode here guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, do smash that like. If you're new around here, do subscribe. Really helps the channel grow. Let me know your feedback in the comment section below, and I will pick it up with you guys in the next episode. Until next time, as always, look after yourselves and catch up soon.